What is poppin', gamers? I'm here. It's me, right? This is my face. I'm wearing a skin suit. This is not my skin. I've stolen it from the government. Yeah, doing a face reveal. I just hit 100K. Thank you a lot for that. I guess this is my face. Let me see what I look like without my headphones. Putting the headphones back on. I think I'm like a 5 out of 10, probably, maybe 4, maybe leaning towards 4 out of 10. Not the most attractive YouTuber, but you don't watch my content for me. You watch my content for my 3 Robux giveaways. Like the video, smash that like button, smash that like button. I almost just hit my camera, but it's happening. Face reveal. I've been very nervous about this all morning, but here I am. Laughability, the one, the man, the myth, the legend. Want to see something funny I can do with my face? Watch this. Eh? You like that? I don't like that. How about this one? That one better for you? But yeah, today I'm doing the face reveal, and I'm also gonna be doing a Q&A on Twitter. Yesterday night, I asked everybody for questions they have for me, and now I'm gonna answer them in the spirit of 100K and my hair being completely messed up. Oh, and before we start that, look at this. I have something funny. You guys are gonna love this. This is so funny. You see this? This is my reflector. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. I just got it, and it can do this. Watch this. It can fling at the camera. Oh! It can also change colors. Let's change colors of the reflector. Please work. Please actually function. Guys, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure how well this is working. Oh, I'm figuring it out. We're almost there. We almost got the silver reflector. Hey, look at that. We've changed colors. The reflection is stronger now. Ignore my very bad chair that looks like it was taken from a junkyard. Ignore the fact it looks like I've diarrheaed all over it. Look at that. It's so bad, and it's very heavy. I struggled to pick that one up. That was kind of uncomfortable. But yeah, I'm back. My hair's messed up. What more could you ask for? From now on, I will be having Facecam in my videos. Water break, am I right? I'm right, baby. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the Q&A. Q&A, that's both of them. I think that's a pretty good deal. I think that you're getting a pretty good deal out of this one, I would say. There I am! Look! There! Wait, I think it's reversed. There. Sorry, my camera got flipped around, so I was pointing to the top left. This is the top left for me. I don't know what's happening. Let's just do Twitter things. I'm in the top left of the screen. There's nothing you can do to get rid of me. It's over for you. Now, let's look at my Q and answer thread. Pays asks, which videos that you've published are your absolute favorite? I am gonna get hate for this, but I really enjoy the Travis Scott burger video. I really enjoy the level of content that I put out with that one. I feel like it's very high quality. I set a very high bar with that video. I feel like I did so good. So yeah, Travie Patty is my number one. Next up is Trent Slobby Bobby. Ever dream this man? Next up is Ooh Titanic. So, how are the apples? I don't know what you're talking about. Apples? Do I sell those now? Is that my thing? Am I an apple salesman? God, it beats being a Roblox YouTuber, am I right? You guys get it. You get it. I don't need to elaborate. Next up is, do you watch anime? More than I would like to admit. But honestly, I think at this point everybody watches anime. I don't think it's a secret anymore. Tell you what anime I do watch. Albert Flamingo. What a guy he is. Like my sweater? You like my hoodie? Albert Flamingo. Bree says, what does ma mean? Ma balls! Bryant asks, why are you Laughability? Well, Bryant, why are you a terrible, terrible person? You want to answer that for? Let me bring my microphone up here. You want to answer that for me? Why are you a terrible person, huh? That's right, Bryant. You're horrible. You're despicable. All right, next up is, what were your major doubts when you started YouTube? Any advice on them? I don't have doubts. I am the perfect man. No doubts from me. I am so amazing and perfect. I'm like a 5 out of 10. That's average, at least. But honestly, my major doubts were, that I get caught for drug laundering. That's a very serious issue. Look, I got some drugs right here. Anybody want some silica gel? It keeps your beef jerky tasty. Keeps it moist. If you eat silica gel, it makes the inside of your mouth moist. You've heard it here first, folks. I am a trustable source. I'm your favorite Roblox YouTuber. What inspired you to start the path you take today? God? Is God a proper answer? I feel like God sent me a message. He said, Laughability, you will be the the greatest Roblox YouTuber of all time. You just need to begin. And I said, okay, God, this may be because of the 13 pounds of meth that are in my system, but I trust you. And now, here I am, still just as methed up as ever, but doing YouTube now. I dare you to laugh at Laughability laughing. It's not a question. That's a demand, and a strange demand at that. That's gonna make me feel weird. Weird about myself. And you, weirdo. Spooky Havoc revived. Get out of here. I don't like you. Seth Tronic asks, what music do you listen to? See, let me show you. See, my good buddy Chaseroonie really got me into this new genre of music. It's called sorting algorithms. Let me play this real quick. You guys are gonna love this. It's gonna be so good. All right, watch this. Here it goes. It sounds like an electric storm. Anybody want to listen to some sorting algorithms with me for 5 minutes and 50 seconds? It's like white noise if it was more satisfying. Look at this. Let me show you the video. This is what it is. Isn't that nice? It's like a pyramid, except worse. Scarier than a pyramid, actually. I'd say that it's a scary, scary pyramid. All right, next up is... God, I lost my place. How did that even happen? Corrupted Entity asks, how do you laugh? Like this. Just like that. Now, take that to your grave, buddy. That's some good advice right there. And you gotta trust me. Trust me on this one. I'm beating my chest like a gorilla. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. I have sensitive skin like paper. Oh, it's crusty and breaking apart. I have leprosy. Chelsea Animates asks, have you ever made any major sacrifices to be where you are? Friends? I don't have those. Well, I know Temperist, Albert. Lixeric, if you're watching this, Lixeric, I know you, buddy. And I have some sort of faraway friends that I play with sometimes, but not often. But, other sacrifices that I've made, besides the satanic ones, besides the satanic rituals that I do by slicing the neck of a goat and putting it in a circle, a pentagram, and then I chant, Ecum Bocum, Ecum Bocum, until eventually it happens, and Satan comes down from hell that's in the sky now, and he taps me on the forehead and says, Laughability, you will be a famous YouTuber. And I said, oh boy, the meth is kicking in. What's wrong with me? See, this is just like acting, except much worse because I'm staring at a camera and not you. I'm sure you can't even see my face the majority of the time. This probably is entertaining. All right, let's see. Next up is Arneox Fox. Arneox Fox asks, R. All right, next up is Cronat. Amazing man. Amazing man. How many times have you evaded taxes? Hold on, let me read this in his voice. He talks like this. How many times have you evaded taxes? Well, Cronat. Next question. Just Jackie asks, when is your B-day? Heart. Like in my face, you see, is it like around my face? Is this a good angle? I can't tell because I can't see my own camera. I only have one monitor. My birthday is April 4th, 2003. I'm 17 years old. I like the date because it is 040403. It almost is 3 4s in a row, but God had to ruin that for me. He had to steal my third 4 and replace it with a 3. Ugh. Pickle asks, how? I'm getting so many one-worded questions that it almost, I feel like I'm being targeted. I feel like this is some sort of elaborate troll to get to me, you know? Just like how I'm rubbing my hair out of my face this whole video because it's very long and I need to cut it, but I can't because I'm bad at cutting my own hair. Yeah, no crap, I'm bad at cutting my own hair. Who asked that? Next up is Joke/Caden, my good buddy Caden Fumblebottom. He asks, how many elderly people could you take on at once? Like if every old person just woke up really angry one day and they all said, let's go fight Laughability. How long do you think you could last before that elderly took over? All right, that might be a difficult question to answer. Like elderly as in like people in an elderly home? I feel like I could go forever. I feel like I could just punch one after the other. The only way they could get me is like hooking up an IV to my arm when I'm asleep or something. They're gonna give me extra juice. I can steal their IV bags. I can get extra juice to boost me up. Hey, give me that IV bag. I'm terrible. All right, Caden, enough of that question. It makes me uncomfortable. If you have one, what is your favorite car? I'm a big fan of the green Toyota Highlander. That's a very good car. It makes me feel like I'm constantly in a state of peril. Whenever I hit a pothole, I'm like, oh, that car bumped more than it should have. And then I continue to spin out on the road and die, probably. Billy's Burger asks, do you have any farm animals? That's a tough question. I actually had a farmhouse, what my grandma did, and we had quite a few. We had goats and chickens and cows. One thing that people don't prepare you for in farms is that a lot of the animals die from natural causes. Like, a lot of them. So you can't get emotionally attached to any animals. Like, I had a friend who said that he would have loved living on a farmhouse and caring for animals and stuff until I told him that 9 kittens died under my custody. And that really takes the spirit out of it, doesn't it? Next up is, do you hate children? Coming from a child, that is a brave question, Sonic the Eggnog. Do I hate children? I hate you, but I don't know if all children are like you, so I can't tell. Space Gun 56 says, will you start using Facecam in all your videos? Yes, I will. My videos are gonna have Facecam in them from now on, like this, in the top top left. Sorry, I forget that it's reversed and I keep on pointing in the wrong direction like an idiot. Stupid. All right, next question before I beat myself up too bad. Bunny_Rabolt asks, what's your greatest achievement? I really like the Minecraft achievement, How Did We Get Here? Where you equip all the potion effects at the same time. It's trippy. It's terrible. Makes me feel like I'm on drugs, which, I mean, I am constantly on drugs, but that doesn't have anything to do with it. Yet. Pumpkin Frog asks KFC or McDonald's. And I can translate the tweet for some reason, and it's the same thing. Okay, that's a tough question, because first of all, I've never eaten at KFC, and second of all, McDonald's is terrible. It's so bad. Their breakfast is fine, but I would never eat like a meal at McDonald's. Well, Big Macs are good, and their fries are all right, but they're not good. They're just average. They're pretty much the baseline for fast food. You're either better or worse than McDonald's. McDonald's is like the perfect average. It's the one that everybody compares to. So I guess if I had to choose, I would choose KFC because chicken, yum. Roblox asks, isn't this you from the music video Laughability? Look, buddy, you're asking some pretty personal information, friend. All right, next up is, eat your pin, please. Not a question, a demand, and a bad demand, too. Makes me nervous, I don't want to eat my pin. I never wanted to eat my pin. Who are you? Don't say Laughability, dig deep inside yourself. Well, if you say so. I have 2 hearts. Dino Nuggets, why are you so painstakingly attractive? Why did I lick my lips like a coyote? Why choose Laughability as a name? See, a lot of YouTubers have like big stories about their names, like, oh, I was born in a gutter, so I'm named Gutter Boy. But mine is just, thought it was cool. I thought Laughability sounded cool, and now I think it makes me sound like a corporation, which I might be. Homemade Meal says, have you played Tunneler? Yes, good game. That's not the last question, though. Last question, is this real life? Are you real? Take a good look in the mirror. Can you confidently say this is real life? Asking for a friend. So with that being said, subscribe if you liked it, die if you don't. I don't care. Bye.